Bowsette has taken the internet by storm, and many people assume that this was just some fan comic. But the truth is, Bowsette is actually kinda canon. It has been shown in the official art of Super Mario Odyssey. So now that Bowsette is sort of canon, what do we do with this information? Well, today, I will show you how the Crown, Peachette, and Bowsette are all the key to Peach's kingdom. Oh, Princess Toadstool. No one remembers that name. No one remembers King Koopa either. But I remember. My theory, put simply, is that the crown holds all the power of the Mushroom Kingdom, and that Peach and the other princesses are not really what you think they are. First, let me explain the kind of canon Bowsette. In the official Super Mario Odyssey art book, it is shown a kind of Bowsette drawing. This wasn't from a crown, but rather you can see it's from Luigi's hat. It's a silly little joke of a comic in an art book. It's interesting how much of a connection, though, that this has with the unofficial Bowsette comic that also inspired Bowsette's creation. Bowsette also has a connection with Peachette, revealed in the new Super Mario Bros. That's coming to the Nintendo Switch. It was shown that Toadette could transform into Peachette using crown power. Now, connecting the dots, we have Toadette turning into Peachette, a Bowser turning into a Bowsette, and as we know, in the Mario universe, power-ups can change more than just Mario. Bowser can be seen using the Cat Bell power-up to become Kitty Bowser. And in the same exact level that occurs, you can also see that Bowser has used cherry power-ups to make himself into multiple Bowsers as well. So these power-ups are clearly shown to affect everyone, not just the Mario Bros. But how does this show that the crown holds all the power in the kingdom? We all know that the Mushroom Kingdom is vast and wide, and we know that Bowser wants to rule the Mushroom Kingdom for various reasons. In his conquest, Bowser kidnaps Princess Peach and attempts to marry her. Even his extended family attempts to do the same exact thing in Mario RPG. There was even a cake and everything. The Toads have been known not to help the princess that much and actually to be cowardly and very afraid of Bowser. This might be because King Koopa used black magic to turn them all into bricks that Mario broke in the first Super Mario Bros. Game. I mean, I'd be pretty afraid of a giant snapping turtle creature that turned me and my brothers into bricks, but hey, that's just me. Toadette is going through the Mushroom Kingdom, attempting to save the princess, when she hits a brick, and boom, now she is Peachette. One crown magically turns this mushroom into Princess Peach, or is it Peachette? It's a little confusing, right? Clearly Nintendo wants you to be able to use Princess Peach in the game, but if she's kidnapped, then that wouldn't work, right? So the solution is the crown mechanic. But then this can be used to explain how all the princesses appear in the magical world that is filled with everything but humans. Or at least humans that are like Mario, Luigi, and Peach. Those ones in Odyssey aren't exactly the same. See, the question has to be asked, why is Princess Peach the leader of the Mushroom Kingdom if she is human? Because she isn't. She is a toad herself, and Toadette proves that.
But Proto, how does Bowsette have anything to do with this? But Proto, Toadette is a different character. But Proto, Princess Peach isn't a transformed Toadette!
You don't think Princess Peach is a toadstool, do you? Nintendo's official website for Mario and Luigi Partners in Time referred to Toadsworth as Peach's father. Now that I've proven that Peach is a toad, it's not that far of a stretch to say that she would be a Toadette. And it's not that far of a stretch to say that if a Toadette put this crown on, it would then turn that Toadette into the princess. Princess Peach, formerly known as Princess Toadstool. Toadette is sitting in the kingdom that represents the Mario 64 world in Super Mario Odyssey. And where exactly is she again? Yeah, that is an interesting location for a Toadette, isn't it? The yellow toad puts on the crown. Poof, Daisy appears. The blue toad puts on the crown. Poof, Rosalina. Bowser puts on the crown. Poof, Bowsette. And if a red toad puts on the crown, Pauline? Is that you? If Princess Peach were killed by Bowser, then whom would replace her? All they would need would be the crown, and then poof, instantly a new princess, with the line of Toads and Toadettes ready to join the fight once again. But who was behind it all? Who created the crown and why? Why, the man who gave Toadette the crown in the first place. Her father, Toadsworth. He was pulling the strings the whole time. Why, though, you might say? Because he was afraid. After numerous attempts of King Koopa invading his kingdom, he came to the conclusion that it would be better to become a puppet master and use his underlings as the bait instead of himself. And when the bait was kidnapped, it wasn't him and his head on the chopping block anymore. He isn't Dad of the Year material, but it does explain why Princess Toadstool changed so radically into Princess Peach, and why Toadsworth always plays a tiny role, even though he's supposed to be the king of the Mushroom Kingdom itself. A cowardly mushroom, leader of the Mushroom Kingdom that is constantly invaded and plagued with issues, had an idea. If Bowser had a soft spot for Princess Peach, then surely he wouldn't kill her. But Toadsworth meant nothing to Bowser. So Toadsworth made a crown and created Princess Peach from Toadette. And bam, the plan was set in motion. The only thing that didn't go according to plan was Mario and Luigi rescuing her. And then, of course, Bowser putting the crown on and becoming Bowsette as well. But hey, that's not 100% canon yet. Only kind of. So I guess the jig is up. And Bowser actually loves Toadette. I wonder how upset he would be if he ever found that out. There you have it. One crown with ultimate power to create an infinite amount of princesses to be used by one king as bait for a certain turtle. And all to save his own cowardly hide. Well, I've been your host, Protomario, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave me a like. If you disliked the video, you can leave a dislike, tell me what I can do better in the future, and you always click that subscribe button as I'm on the way to 1 million subscribers, and your contribution would help me get there today. Now I'm off to see about this Toadette and this crown power a little bit more in Super Mario Odyssey. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, good gaming, God bless, and thanks for taking time out to watch this.